All right, what's up, y'all? It's K right here, back with another good live. Right now, we are now watching the fights for Mr. Carlos Carvalho versus Saverda. They're in the middle of round three at 2 minutes and 39 seconds. And for the Terell Gausha and Tsyzu fight card, Elvis Rodriguez is in round five, almost at the end of it, with 1 minute and 12 left against Juan Velasco. Pretty good fight right now. Just giving you, like a good little fight call for tonight. Figured if anybody wants to get in, talk some boxing, feel free to come through. Here's a link if anybody wants to come right in. But salute to anybody that comes in. So I mean, it's been like a pretty good night of fights. Like obviously besides from the Josh Warrington KO over Kiko, in which I was like laughing that Kiko got his ass knocked out, or more so, it was like a referee stoppage, but still, congratulations to Josh Warrington. I don't see him holding that belt for too long. I think Mauricio Lara is gonna, come back and defeat him. And yeah, man. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, I just think that that styles make fights, and I just don't see Josh Warrington's skills paying the bills against a guy like Lara. I think Lara has already figured him out as a fighter, and I think at this point, his style is just not going to be that good enough to handle the pressure of Lara. But right now, Elvis Rodriguez is doing very good. Right now, round five has now ended. Elvis Rodriguez looked like he won that round. Used a lot of good jabs in that fight alone, but decent punches coming from him. He's taking his time a lot more. He's not really rushing in with his jabs. He's using a lot more punches to the body. He's using a good low punch to the body, connecting with a uppercut. That's what he did recently in round five, and I was actually pretty happy. So, I mean, yeah, honestly, good round by Elvis. He looks like he's having a good night so far. For Carlos Caraballo and Zaverda, Caraballo, he's looking a little bit slow. Like, I would say he's looking a little bit slow. He's moving around the ring more. He's definitely using his jab. Saverda and Caraballo, they're just having like a little pity pattying war. I don't really see Saverda having too much success to actually win that fight. Surprisingly, Josue Vargas actually got knocked down twice, in which the first knockdown was bullshit, but the second knockdown, he got knocked down by that Argentinian dude that I don't know of. But the Argentinian guy, he was decent. He was a bit dirty in that fight, but I just thought that fight just honestly didn't make a lot of sense of why he was actually like gaining success to win that fight, but then he just blew it off by biting Josue Vargas in the shoulder, if I'm not mistaken. So I wasn't really too happy with that. I thought that was pretty stupid of him for the Argentinian guy to do that. But Josue Vargas, he managed to get the victory, and no matter what people try to say, that was like a robbery. I don't think that was a robbery. I thought Josue Vargas did enough to do it. But here we are. We are heading into round six. Elvis Rodriguez is doing a good job using his jab. They're tying up inside the pocket. Oh, good ass body shot by Elvis Rodriguez. Carlos Caraballo and Saverda, they're just pity pattying. They're just keeping their jabs at bay. Caraballo is actually fighting a lot better compared to the Sultan fight. Um, but Elvis Rodriguez, he is in the pocket. He is pressuring Velasco to the body. They are, tied up, going toe to toe. Elvis is taking his time using his jab. Velasco, he's just, taking blows, lightly from Rodriguez. Oh my God, Elvis just hit him with like a good fucking body shot combination, like with a fucking hook. and right now they're being tied up. The referee is breaking, breaking up the exchange. There's about 35 seconds left. Coming to the end of round six, and Carlos Caraballo and Severda is in four, or they're in the like you know they're in the middle round of round four with a minute 37 left, and yeah, right now both guys are just doing really good on both of my screens right now. Elvis looks a lot more calm and steady. He's really taking his time very, very well coming to him. Oh, and Elvis got hit with a good ass left by fucking Velasco. And right now, the round six has now officially ended, and both guys are going back to the corners. Velasco, he is getting pieced up. Velasco is getting pieced. Wow. Yeah, but sorry that I didn't, go live a little bit sooner to talk about, the fighters coming in. But right now, Caraballo and Severda, they're doing their thing. Caraballo, he's actually looking a little bit sluggish, getting pieced up by Severda. Don't know why he's letting Severda hit him, knowing that he is the better boxer. Uh, Caraballo is getting shelled up, in the pocket. He's hitting Severda with some good, decent body shots. Severda is a tough, is a very tough fighter. Don't let the record fool you. Caraballo is using a good ass jab. He needs to just separate Severda away from him by using his jab and then pull hook counter. But Caraballo is doing a very, very good job. He's keeping his jab at bay. And right now we are heading into round seven of Elvis Rodriguez and Juan Velasco. Very good fights right now. Definitely not gonna lie. A lot of good ass fights. And shout out to Caroline Dubois. She beat Martina Porgas. That was like the lady that had fought Rosalinda Rodriguez in the past. She knocked her out with a body shot. And I don't know who else was on that card. Who else was on that card? I gotta take a look at that now that I'm, you know, talking about female boxing. But congratulations to Caroline Dubois. She definitely showed out in her fight. So she's 2-0 with 1 KO. And Elvis Rodriguez, he is doing a very good job keeping himself, defensively responsible. Velasco is really trying to land some hard ass shots on him. And Elvis, he's not even feeling his punches. He's just basically sitting up inside the pocket with him. And Elvis is pressuring him with those hard ass body shots. Wow. Both guys are just at the center, keeping themselves at bay, trying to slow things down. Elvis keeping his hands up. It seems like Elvis likes to fight up inside a massive high guard, but no, decent. It was good little exchange. Both guys are getting tied up and broken up right now. A minute 24. They're back to the center, going toe to toe. Elvis is just landing Elvis punches are so deadly right now. Velasco is getting hurt to the body. Oh my God, he is breaking the fuck down. Elvis is hitting him with 6-shot combinations. Velasco has no fucking answer. Wow! Elvis Rodriguez knocked him down. Velasco is down for the count. He is at 5 seconds. 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, Velasco gets back up. Good shit by Elvis Rodriguez. Wow. Elvis Rodriguez scores a knockdown in round 7. Velasco is hurt. Oh my God, this man is hurt. His face is all bloodied up. Oh, he is so bruised up. This is not good. They got to wave this off. Elvis Rodriguez doing a very, very good job. Doing a very, very good job pressuring his ass. He knocked him down again out the ring. Almost out the ring. Wow. Velasco is knocked down. This is bad. Oh my God. Yo. Fight is over. Elvis, the Dominican Kid Rodriguez, wins by KO. Wow. Juan Velasco taken to the Shadow Realm. Wow. Congratulations to Elvis Rodriguez. He wins by KO. Wow. Oh my God. That was insane. But congratulations to Elvis and fair play to Juan Velasco. What a fucking fight. Yo, Elvis Rodriguez is definitely ready for the world title level. I think at this point, just start giving him all those killers at 140, man, because he is ready. But I think he fights at welterweight. He don't fight at 140 anymore. So yeah, that's insane. But yeah, the other girl was Shannon Ryan that fought on the Reactory card. That knockout that Reactory had on Juma, that was a good fight. So credit to Shannon Ryan. She got her first victory over Claudia Ferenczi, some Slavic lady. But good fight, and definitely like to see Shannon Ryan back in the ring soon. Same thing with the beautiful Queen, Miss Caroline Dubois. Oh, also for any of you guys that are from my area in Albany, New York, it seems like that Trevor Bryan is now going to face Daniel Dubois next. So, for any of you guys that were wondering about Trevor Bryan, I think Trevor Bryan is going to fight Daniel Dubois. That's what the WBA is deciding to do with Trevor Bryan's next fight. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yo, Elvis Rodriguez, he's a killer, man. Elvis Rodriguez is a fucking monster. Oh my god, yo. Elvis Rodriguez is like literally gonna be such a threat for like 147. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. I think Elvis would give Boots some problems. I'm not gonna lie, because this man's already 13 fights in, or he's already like 14 fights in. So, or no, he's 15 fights in. So, I mean, just give this man his title shot. Give him all the top dogs. I mean, oh, this fight was at 140. Oh, okay. So I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be like the one to say give this man Subriel Matias, but I'm just saying like it makes all the sense in the world to probably face some top guys. But from the looks of it, he probably fought this guy at a catchweight, so it wasn't that much of like a fight to actually like have him be ranked. But I think Elvis Rodriguez is not that far away from getting a title shot, because like the amount of wins that he's racking up, he's knocking everybody out. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like his fighting style gives a lot of guys problems at 140. Because looking at the rankings right now, on BoxRec, even though that I don't really agree with it. Um, oh, also William Madera, he's actually yeah, Will Madera, he's out of Albany, New York, but he's ranked 74 out of the entire world. Yo, that's insane though. But shout out to William Madera. But no, Elvis Rodriguez, he has a lot of smoke at 140. You got Rohan Polanco, you got Alberto Puello. Oh, if they can make him an Omar Juarez, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, make that fight, make that damn fight. Omar Juarez versus Elvis Rodriguez, that will be a deadly fucking fight. I would love to see that fight, because knowing that Elvis Rodriguez, he's not that far away from getting a title. Like, fuck it, give it to him. I personally like to see it, but I don't know. I think Elvis Rodriguez, he's gonna be set in line to face for like a world title very soon. But here's the interview with Jim Gray. I don't know what he's gonna be saying to him. Yeah, yes, Elvis, are you able to dominate the fight as you did? Elvis Rodriguez, he's a fucking beast, man. He's like Subriel Matias, but he's mixed with like a very strong version of like he has like a mini Antonio Tarver, mixed with Subriel Matias. And I think that's really dangerous to really say that, because it's like he is such an educated southpaw, because he's gotten so much better from the Kenneth Sims loss, and now he's like doing so good. So I think Elvis Rodriguez is going to be a problem. I think he's already ready for for like a world title, man. because he's already at 15 fights. I think it's time for him to definitely step it up. Definitely fight a top 50 or fight a top 25 guy. But I don't think he's that far away from getting a title. So like you can't tell me that Elvis Rodriguez is not ready for for like a world title. So I'd say let's go for Omar Juarez, and then we could try to work our way down to going for a fight with I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind Shenard Bunch, but hey, Shenard Bunch, if you listening, maybe a fight between you and Elvis Rodriguez. Like I personally like to see that, but if not, I wouldn't mind Juan Heraldez. I wouldn't mind Shakram Giasov, and I definitely wouldn't mind a fight with Richardson Hitchens. I think Elvis would stop him, and I think Andy Hirioka, that would be a damn good fight. Oh, and Brandon Lee. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget Brandon Lee. Like, Brandon Lee is like already there. Like, even though he hasn't fought anybody, like absolutely notable in his career, he's been stopping like every motherfucker that's been put in front of him. So, I give the man his props and credits. So yeah, shout out to Brandon Lee. But I don't know. Who do y'all think that Elvis Rodriguez should fight, man? Because I think he should fight. I want to see him fight Brandon Lee or Omar Juarez. Or actually, like I actually want to mind a fight with Mario Barrios, but that should be at 147. But I'm not too sure, man. Honestly, like to be consistent, like I think let the next best fight for him would be a fight against I wouldn't mind Batsran Jukembayev or Antonio Moran, or what about Ruslan Madiev? That's a damn good fight. I'm not gonna lie though. Ruslan Madiev, he's not too much of a puncher, but I wouldn't mind like a fight with him. But I don't know. I think Elvis Rodriguez, he's already ready for the world title. He just needs to be given title shot contention fights. So I think that should be the next step for Showtime to move him, because Alberto Puello, he's gonna get his title shot very soon, because as far as what I know, he's gonna be doing what he needs to be doing. I don't know who he's gonna be facing though, because he already beat Vishon Owen, so he's number one in the WBA. So I think what's gonna happen is that Josh Taylor will vacate, and according to the WBA, when someone does vacate their title, then the number one and number two fights each other. Um, and I think number two at the WBA next to Puello is going to be fuck, who is that guy? I forgot who he's gonna fight, but give me 1 second. Super lightweight. Oh, he's gonna fight Ismael Barroso. Yeah. Oh, and yo, fucking O'Hara Davies is actually number three in the WBA. Yo, O'Hara Davies is number three by the WBA? What? Are you kidding me? Wow, bro, that's insane, man. But yeah, basically, Alberto's gonna face Ismael Barroso. That's what's gonna happen. Taylor's gonna vacate. Ponce and Matias will fight for his IBF. Pero and Tiafima will fight for the WBO. And Ramirez and or shit, I don't like personally. I don't want to see Ramirez and Zepeda fight each other. But I think what the WBC is gonna do, they're gonna have Jose Zepeda and Regis Prograis fight each other for the vacancy for the WBC title. So basically, 140 is super fucking stacked. And then for any of you guys that follow Gary Russell will be most likely fighting. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who the hell's gonna fight Gary Russell, but if it's gonna be somebody like Sandor Martin or Shakram Giasov to be fed to Gary Russell to be sacrificed, by all means necessary, go for it, because Gary Russell, he deserves his shot, and all the other dudes that shouldn't be in the rankings, uh, Yeah, that's bullshit. So, all right. So, yeah, Carlos Caraballo and Luis Fernando Saverda, they're definitely going into the final round in round 8. And yeah, it's actually a really really good fight. I'm not gonna lie. I have to say, Carlos Caraballo is doing his thing. He's definitely outboxing him. He's making the fight a lot more difficult than it has to be. He's not really utilizing his jab as efficiently. I think he really needs to start being more. How should I say? He needs to be a little bit more educated with his punches, and he needs to stop letting Saverda pressure him to the body. But Caraballo, he's moving around the ring very well, but he needs to use his shots and time them right. But Caraballo just got hit with like a 3 piece. Severda is cutting off the ring very well. Well, I wouldn't say he's cutting off the ring well. He's definitely keeping up with Carlos, but Carlos needs to let his hands go. I don't know what he's doing, but it seems like Carlos, he is not he's not feeling confident in his shots because Severda, he's taking those punches, very very well. But a minute 45 left. Both guys are just pot shotting one another. Severda's just Severda's just trying to find that one big shot to try to knock out Carlos, and unfortunately that's not going to work on him. But Carlos is using good lateral movement. He just needs to use his punches a lot more. Um, you know, uh, he needs to use his punches a lot more effectively. But Severda, he's trying to pressure him to the body. He's not really gaining that much success. But Carlos, he's tying up. He's just keeping himself at bay. Both men are, just basically moving a lot in the ring. Not a lot of punches being landed. But Carlos, he's definitely just keeping his jab active. He's using a good little left here, a good little jab over here. Both guys are tied up right now. 50 seconds left, broken up by the ref. Back in action. Carlos with a good, decent left. Severe hit him with a decent body shot. Not too much of a bad fight, but I'm not too sure. Honestly, I can't really say how I'm gonna score this round. Uh, Shanika Stratos. I can't really show the fights here. Because I'm doing like a Showtime card, but for the ESPN card, I can definitely. Well, I don't want to try doing that because I don't want to get hit with any copyright bullshit. But definitely like another time, like I'm gonna probably do that, sometime like again soon. But this is just like a live fight call. This isn't like the actual fight. If it was like the actual fight, I would most likely do it. But yeah, round 8 is over. Both guys are celebrating in the ring. But yeah, Carabao, he did his thing. Yeah, decent fight. But yeah, man, decent card. Definitely not gonna lie. Um, I think Burchell should be fighting very soon, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what both guys can do. Carabao, he did decent for the early portions, of the rounds. But for Severda, I didn't really think he did enough to actually win that many rounds. So I probably say 6-2 Carlos Caraballo. But I mean, if he's gonna be set in line to be facing whoever he needs to fight on the Edgar Berlanga, June 11th, Puerto Rican Day parade undercard, then I think that's what's gonna happen. But let's just hope that the judges can give Carlos the decision. Carlos really needs to work on his defense a little bit more. He's letting punches being hit to him flush, and he's not being defensively responsible. And he's just going blow for somebody that's gonna like hurt him really bad. So I don't I don't understand why Carlos does that a lot. He really needs to start being more technically sound and just box. Stop trying to trade blows with people. But Nah, good decent fight. Honestly, I think Carlos just needs to, he just needs to think better. He needs to think better when he's fighting. That's all. But let's just hope what the judges have to say about this. All right, Joseph Adorno. He is in the ring against Michelle Lazarza Rivera. Shit, this is gonna be a good ass fight. This is gonna be a good ass fight. I said Michelle Lazarza can beat him. I hope he could prove. I hope he could prove me wrong, man. I hope he could prove me wrong. Oh shit, he got Chino Rivas in his corner. Oh shit, he got Mr. Chino. Oh, shout out to Coach Chino Rivas, man. Shout out to Coach Chino. I mean, don't be surprised. Joseph Adorno has heavy ass hands, so if he hits Michelle Rivera with some really mean shit, I think honestly this fight could easily not go the distance, and somebody's gonna get knocked out. Yeah, let's see who won. Hopefully Carlos wins. Carlos Caraballo wins. Yeah, let's go. Yo, that Mexican's calling robbery. Get the hell out of here. Carlos Caraballo's a beast. All right. Yeah, Michelle Rivera. He got Luis Ortiz's trainer. He got that Herman Casillero. I forgot who Luis Ortiz's trainer's name is, but that's the guy that's actually training him right now. Yeah, but both guys, they are primed and ready. Uh, Joseph Adorno and Michelle Rivera both came in at weight at 136 and a half. Well, Adorno came in at three fourth quarters, and yeah, Michelle Rivera is 5'8". He has a 71-inch arm reach, and Joseph Adorno 68 inches. Oh my god, this is gonna be a good ass fight. Here we go. Here we go. We got Jimmy Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Adorno. Oh my god. My heart's racing right now. Because I like both of these fighters. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't understand how this fight ever came to fruition. Yeah. Yes. Bro, why does Michelle Rivera look like Ali, bro? Bro, does he like really think he's like Ali? I know I'm Muhammad Ali. Here we go. Woo! Arriba. Woo! Let's go. 14-0, boy. This is gonna be a good ass fight. Someone's getting dropped in this fight. Yeah. Bless hands, Adorno. Adorno. The PBC. Oh my god. How does Al Heyman come to this conclusion to say you have to have Joseph Adorno and Michelle Rivera fight each other at like 15 plus fights in their career. Miami, Florida. Yeah. Dominican Republic. He's number 2 ranked lightweight contender. Lazarza Rivera. Bro, Michelle Rivera, he is ripped. Oh my god. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be a fight, man. Oh my god, this is going to be a fight. Oh my god. These guys are just primed and ready. Here we go. We are going to head into round 1. Here we go. Bro, Michelle Rivera does actually look like Felix Trinidad, man. Here we go, round 1. Both guys jabbing. Here we go. Joseph Adorno taking his time. Wow, Michelle Rivera, he looks so brawlic, dude. He looks so big for fucking lightweight. Looks huge. Yeah, Michelle Rivera, he looks primed. This is a tough ass fight to call, man. I would heavily favor Michelle Rivera simply because he is like the more bigger and faster guy. But I'm not so sure stronger wise. I think Joseph Adorno can easily upset can easily upset Michelle if he hits him flush to that chin. So I would say to Joseph that he needs to pressure him. Yeah, they are definitely taking their time. They're taking their time in round one. Joseph, he's just taking his time, making himself look really calm and collected. Honestly, he is not fighting. He is not fighting the way he did from his last fight. And obviously, from the last fight with Jermaine Ortiz, that pretty much showed that he is still a very big threat to every single fighter. But I will have to say, this is actually a good career defining fight, regardless of who wins. So I definitely have to give respect to Joseph. Round one, they're just taking their time. They're really not trying to go, anywhere further to try to hyper, exert the pace. They're just pity patting right now. Also, this is a 10 round fight. Joseph Adorno just hit Michelle with like a good little, decent little pity pat combination. Taking their time, taking these levels slowly. Good, decent little round. This is gonna be tough, man. I don't know who's really gonna win this. I don't know who's gonna win this. But the twin brother, Eduardo Baez, is actually in the ring right now. I don't know if that's the co-main event, but if that is, I think that's the co-main happening right now. Yep, Eduardo Baez, he is in the ring right now. Here we go. But that fight's about to start. Round one is definitely coming to an end. I don't know how to call this round. I honestly want to say this is a swing round. Round one looks like that Joseph Adorno did enough to try to solidify that round. But honestly, I'm gonna have to give that round like a draw. Both guys didn't really do that much to really solidify enough separation. But a good decent round by both men. It seems like Michelle Rivera, he's definitely taking his time in this fight. He's not really trying to force the action a lot early. I think Joseph Adorno, he obviously really needs to understand that this isn't like the Michelle Rivera that fought against the Spaniard dude, but I think he really needs to start pressing on Michelle Rivera and start using that left, because if he uses his left and hooks in with that right, he could definitely hurt Michelle Rivera. But I don't think he needs to do that now. He just needs to time it. But Michelle Rivera, he is definitely using his jab a lot more consecutively as usual. But good fight so far. Definitely gonna have to give that 10-10 to both guys. Round two, pretty much of the same thing. Both guys just coming to the center, taking everything slow. Rivera just hit Adorno with like a good, decent left. Taking their time right now. A lot, a lot of soft punches just being landed. Not too many dangerous punches right now. Adorno, he is looking really strong right now. Honestly, I think Adorno fights a lot better at 140. I'm not gonna lie. I think Adorno can really scale better at 140. But from what I heard, the winner is supposed to face Gervonta Tank Davis. So I'm not too sure if that's a really smart move, but honestly, this is gonna be a tough ass fight to really call of who really shows a lot of skills to try to beat Tank. But I don't think Tank. Yeah, I don't think Tank Tank would really go to that direction. But I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, Michelle Rivera. He's not really doing too much. He's really just looking really slow. Not really using his punches, as effectively. Showing a lot of slow, effects. He's not really using his jab, collectively. He's getting some shots here and there, but Joseph Adorno, he's just getting hit with like pretty much at the same shot. But Joseph Adorno, definitely needs to push on, push up that pressure onto Michelle Rivera, because Michelle Rivera's jab is definitely giving him problems now. Uh, but definitely round two looks like it is gonna go into the books to Michelle Rivera. I'm definitely gonna have to say it's 2-1 going his way, or at least 1-0, 1-0. Because to me, round one looked like it was just just like a tiebreaker round. So I'm definitely gonna say, oh my god, wow, Joseph Adorno just got hit with like a good ass fucking right by Michelle Rivera. Yo, Rivera's jab is just crispy. Wow, his jab is so fucking good. Yeah, Joseph Adorno needs to start working his body. Really looks like he's not using his jab like effectively. Come on. Ah, shit. Don't know. Gonna have to give round two to Michelle Rivera. Definitely round two. Looks like it's gonna be his round. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That kind of looks like Michelle Rivera definitely looked like he won that round. Yeah, he really won that round. He definitely landed with the more effective shots. But Joseph Adorno looks like he isn't gaining that much success. He really needs to start using his body shots a lot more on Michelle Rivera. Also, counter with a fucking uppercut. If you could use the uppercut on him and get that chin tested, I think Michelle Rivera would get easily wobbled, because his chin definitely seems to be a little bit suspect. I don't know, but I seriously would not want to be trading, jabs with with like a pure boxer. But I think that's what Michelle Rivera is trying to do right now. He's trying to fight like Ali in a way where he's trying to mimic his his jabs. Adorno, he is not looking too hot. Come on, Adorno. You really have to start using like your jabs a little bit effectively. Ah, man, Michelle Rivera, he is definitely getting the better exchanges right now. Adorno, he's just getting pushed back slowly with that jab. Not liking this. Not liking this. I am not liking this. The jab is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Adorno is definitely getting outclassed with that jab. Rivera's jab is just on point. His jab is just on point right now. I don't know how to call this. Okay, Adorno's using like a good little free hit combination. Good decent little combination. Not doing too much. He definitely needs to take his time. He needs to take his time. He needs to take his time. You cannot be trading with a pure boxer. You cannot be trading with a pure boxer. You need to start pressuring a pure boxer. That is how you beat a pure boxer. Make him feel uncomfortable. But it doesn't seem like Michelle Rivera is not even needing to exert that much of his power, because his power is not really that known from a pure boxing standpoint. It's just that when he hits you with a good shot, he hits you with a good shot. But Joseph Adorno, he's definitely trying to turn it up. He's moving around, like he's moving around too much, but he's not using his body shots. Work the body, Joseph. Work the body. If you work the body, you can easily hurt him. Because it's obviously showing that Michelle Rivera is getting hurt to the body. Yeah, Rivera is just piecing him with a good ass jab. A good ass jab. I don't know. Round three looks like Michelle Rivera definitely won that. But honestly, I could definitely give that to Joseph Adorno. I think Adorno can definitely win that round. Who knows? Who knows? That is very highly possible. I don't know. Round three kind of looks more like a swing round. I'm not too sure who really won that round. I'm not too sure who won round three. I want to say Joseph Adorno won round three. It looked like he did some success, but I don't know. You can definitely argue to say round three was just like a swing round. So I'm not too sure. This is really difficult to really call. Yeah, Coach Chino Rivas told him that he has to get that timing down. Yeah, he can't be fucking up. Yeah, you gotta start mixing. You gotta start mixing like your shots up with that left and right hook, because obviously Michelle Rivera, he's very he's very vulnerable to the hook. So if you hit him well to the hook, then he's going to get taken down. Here we go. Ah, shit! Come on, Joseph. I mean, good, decent fight right now, but as I predicted this fight, I don't think this fight is either going to see the distance or someone's either going to get dropped, and it's definitely going to go, to the scorecards. But I'm not too sure. I think honestly, this fight is going to earn itself a decision. Hold on, I gotta like refresh my, like my I gotta refresh like let the fight. Give me 1 second. I don't know why it's going back to the whatchamacallit. Don't push down. Let's go. There we go. Let's box. All right, here we go. All right, we're into round four right now. Joseph Adorno, he is now stabbing his punches to the body. Um, Michelle Rivera is still doing like a good job. He's still using his jab, keeping himself very very limited to the outside, not wanting to trade with Joseph Adorno. He definitely understands that um, there's a lot of risks trying to trade with him. All right. All right, decent fight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually a good high level chess match. Joseph Adorno looks like he's very frustrated. It looks like Michelle Rivera is definitely getting a lot more better exchanges with his jab. This is a really difficult fight to call. This is a really difficult fight to call. I don't know who is really winning this round. This is really looking more of just like a pure boxing match, and it looks like Michelle Rivera. He's doing good, making his jab be known, but he's not really showing enough with more than just like a jab. He's being very cautious. It's not like he's really wanting to trade with like a puncher, because Adorno can hit. It's just he's trying to look for that one big shot to make him pay, but it's like he's not roughing he's not roughing up Michelle Rivera. That's that's really the biggest problem. Joseph Adorno is trying to land those hard ass shots, but those hard ass shots are making it harder for him to understand his actual angles coming into the fight. But I don't know. I think Joseph Adorno is definitely doing a decent, solid job. He's moving well, but he needs to throw those punches a lot more to the body. Just stop headhunting with Rivera. because if you keep headhunting with him, he's going to find that big shot to try to knock you out or to try to make you feel, uncomfortable in the fight alone. So I don't know. I think this is a really difficult fight to call. I'm not like I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a really difficult fight to call because a lot of these rounds where people could say Adorno is losing, they look they look like swing rounds. I don't see how Joseph Adorno can actually win this fight by trying to box with Michelle Rivera, but I think honestly he just needs to take his time. He needs to stop thinking that he can gain success by trying to hurt Rivera by trying to outbox him, because it's not going to happen. You're not going to win a boxing match, with Michelle Rivera. But here we are in the round 5, 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Joseph Adorno is still doing the same thing. You are trying to box with a pure boxer. And Michelle Rivera just hit him with a good ass fucking right hook and a good 1-2 combination. He is now resetting with him. He's trying to take his time, but he's really making himself look real bad by trying to trade with a puncher. I don't understand why Michelle Rivera is trying to land big shots, but now he's just going back to square one with his jab, taking everything nice and slow, going back to his fundamentals. Joseph Adorno really needs to start pressuring him. This is now round 5. You really need to start winning some high quality rounds to, get some, proving grounds, for the scoring. But Joseph Adorno looks like he is very timid. Does not look like the Joseph Adorno that we saw from the Jermaine Ortiz fight. He's really trying to box with a boxer when when he's not able to outbox him. So I don't know how this is going to play, but I think the fight itself is just not that type of fight you should be fighting with a guy in Michelle Rivera. So I don't see why he would be doing that. But I mean, as of right now, Michelle Rivera, he's doing a good, decent job keeping his jab active. Hold on, I gotta reset the stream because fucking buffers. Hold on. Yep. 50 seconds left. Michelle Rivera, he's pressuring Adorno with a good, decent 1-2 combinations. The fight is pretty solid. Not gonna lie, it's a good, decent fight. But Adorno, he's getting outclassed to the jab. Not really good. Both guys are being tied up, getting broken up by the ref. And yeah, I mean, this is not but the type of fight that I would expect from a Adorno. But Adorno, he is definitely not in good territory. He definitely needs to start, getting some good ass shots off of, you know, um, yeah, off of Rivera. Rivera looks like he is winning this fight, and seems like he really has this fight in the bag. Don't really understand like what the whole issue with Adorno is. I think Adorno, he really needs to start using his jab to the body, and I think he really needs to start getting the pressure in because he could definitely hurt Michelle Rivera with pressure. But it seems like he's really, really afraid to do that because Michelle Rivera, he can still hit himself too. But I mean, yeah, it's a decent fight, but it's just like at the same token, it's like you have to, understand like yourself as a fighter that you cannot win this fight if you are not heavily skilled as a boxer to win the fight. So I'm not too sure how this this game plan is actually strategizing well for Joseph Adorno. But it looks like Michelle Rivera, he is in the bag. 6 rounds in the books right now. We are in round 6. So, yeah, from the unofficial scorecard, it shows that Michelle Rivera is definitely winning this fight. I would say he's winning very wide. I would say 3 rounds to two. I would at least say that, or 4 rounds, to one. But I'm gonna probably be generous to say that it's definitely a 3 rounds, to two type of fight. Joseph Adorno, he's definitely trying to, gain his bearings back to try to throw those shots, to the body more. But doesn't look like he's really able to do that. He's really making himself look real bad by trying to box with Michelle Rivera. And Michelle Rivera, he's not really doing anything, that spectacular. It's just that he's making himself look real bad by trying to, outbox, somebody that is a bona fide boxer. But yeah, I was right. Steve Hardhood, he has it 4 rounds to one for Adorno. But yeah, Adorno definitely needs to start landing these big, hard, heavy power shots to the body. Um, it looks like that Michelle Rivera, he is just definitely outclassing him. Oh, Joseph Adorno just hit Michelle Rivera with a good ass right to the chin, and Michelle ate that shot pretty well, but doesn't look like that his legs are fully fully kept together. But Joseph Adorno, he landed like a really good power shot to Rivera's face, for that hard right counter. But yeah, they're back to the center. They're just back to boxing. But yeah, that was a good, decent shot that he landed, onto him. But yeah, both guys are going back to boxing. It seems like Adorno has landed a good shot, like with his right hook counter, but he definitely needs to start throwing those shots more to the body. If you could throw that same right hook, right hook punch to the body, that could definitely help him, scale a lot more to actually winning rounds. But I think that's what he needs to start doing because that's what's going to help him win. But yeah, 10 seconds left. Joseph Adorno and Michelle Rivera are getting tied up. 5 seconds left. And yeah, uh, uh, yeah, like I'm definitely going to have to say Joseph Adorno won round 6. So that's going to have to probably be at least a 3-3. 3-3. I want to say 3-3 or 4-1. But yeah, out of 6 rounds, I say Michelle Rivera. I don't know. I think I think honestly he has to be up by 2 rounds or 1 round. I don't know because a lot of these rounds were like swing rounds, but I just don't know how the judges are going to be scoring that. But I think Rivera is winning decisively, but it's by not that much. He's actually making the fight a lot harder than for what it actually has to be. But he hit Michelle Rivera with a good ass right to the temple, and Michelle Rivera he actually got wobbled a little bit, and then he went right back to trying to trade with Joseph Adorno, and yeah, Joseph Adorno definitely landed some high level success onto him, but yeah, he definitely needs to just take his time because if he could time that shot beautifully, he could definitely knock out Michelle Rivera. But he needs to time that shot. He can't let Michelle Rivera just walk him down and then try to hurt him. But Joseph Adorno just got hit with a good ass left hook by Michelle Rivera. Shit. Joseph Adorno has a really really good chin. I'm not gonna lie though. Oh, did he got dropped? Did he just get dropped? Oh no, slip. Yep, that was a slip. That was not a knockdown. It almost looked like he got knocked down, but that was not a knockdown. That was just a slip. That was a slip. That was a slip. All right. Come on, Joseph, do your thing. You gotta time that shit. You gotta time your shots. All right, get a little decent exchange. Both guys just going back to boxing. And Michel Rivera, he is definitely scoring a lot of shots with the jab. Joseph, he's definitely holding his own, but he needs to stop going backwards. You have to start going forwards. You cannot let um uh, um uh, shit. You cannot let Rivera push you backwards. All right, so come on, like we definitely have to start being like a little bit more active here. Ah, shit. This is such a hard fight to score. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I think I think I think I think that Rivera is clearly winning this fight, and this is yeah, wow, this is very interesting. Oh wow, hold on. All right, yeah, but I mean, as of right now, it kind of looks like that whatchamacallit, that Michelle Rivera is doing his thing right now. I'm trying to refresh the fight right now, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This kind of looks like that Michelle Rivera is getting these shots off effectively. We're in round 7, a minute 50 left to go. I'm actually trying to refresh up the stream. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Oh shit! Give me 1 second. I apologize. Give me 1 second. My stream just froze on me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Round 8. Sorry, like I wasn't able to catch all of round 7, but it kind of looks like that Joseph Adorno was gaining some success in round 7. But I don't know. I do not know. This is kind of hard to call right now. But here we go. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in round 8. Joseph Adorno is still going back to his old ways. He's trying to box with Rivera, but Rivera seems to be, landing those shots a lot more effectively, and doesn't seem like anything's really being successful. But he definitely needs to start, landing his shots a lot more with bad intention. But I think he needs to start being more effective with his jab to the body. I think that's what's going to help him win this fight. He needs to really try to press his body more, man. But yeah, Michel Rivera, he is using a lot of good combinations right now to the body. A minute 45 left. Shit, this is really hard to call. God damn it. Yeah, Michel Rivera looks like he is outclassing him. He's definitely in his groove right now. And yeah, Joseph Adorno looks like he's just not able to get his shots off. He looks like he's really scared. But yeah, right now the scorecard, according to Steve Farad, it's 68-65. He has Michel Rivera basically up by 5 rounds to 2. And I could definitely agree with that, but I'm not too sure. I think honestly, This fight could be a lot closer than expected. So I'm not too sure. I think Joseph Adorno is probably losing by, I would probably say, like 2 rounds, at least 2 rounds. I don't know because a lot of these rounds are swing rounds. So Michelle Rivera, he's not really taking a lot of risk trying to hurt Joseph Adorno, but Joseph Adorno, he has the ability to make the fight a lot more difficult for Michelle Rivera, but he's not utilizing his strengths to his fullest ability. So I don't understand why he would do that. I think that wasn't really too smart of him to kind of just try to box with Michelle Rivera. But yeah, I mean, it was a good, like, good, decent little scrap. But I don't see how Joseph is going to win this fight. But it looks like he's definitely losing this fight. But I could definitely agree that it could either be 5 rounds to 2. But on my scorecard, I'm definitely going to have it. I want to say, like, out of 8 rounds, I want to say maybe 3 rounds to, well, actually, I'll say like 5 rounds, to 3. I think at least 5 rounds. It definitely has to be 5 rounds because it's, like, I would probably say it's only fair to say that you could do something like that. But, I'm only just saying that just simply because that, a lot of these rounds are definitely swing rounds. So I can't really say that Joseph Adorno is actually losing decisively. But Michelle Rivera, he's not doing enough in this fight to make me say, wow, you know what? He actually is dominating him. So here we go into round 9. Wow. What a fucking fight. What a fucking fight. But I'm definitely going to have a 5 rounds to 3 for Michelle Lazarza Rivera. But 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. Yeah, what a good ass fight, man. What a good ass fight. I'm definitely gonna have to say that this is a good ass, good ass fucking scrap. I am not gonna lie, this is a good ass fucking scrap. But Leonardo Baez, he's actually doing good against Jose Enrique Vivas. Uh, definitely good, like definitely good fight over there on Top Rank. I think Leonardo Baez, he should definitely get that fight in the bag. But I can see why Vivas is looking like he's about to lose. But I don't know. I think honestly, this, like, that fight is probably gonna go to Baez. He looks like he's gonna win that fight. Baez looks super huge for fucking 126. I'm not gonna lie though. He does not look like the type of guy that should be fighting at that weight class. Same thing with his brother that fights at I think like what one like I think at 126 or one. Yeah, I want to say his brother fights at like the same weight as him because he just fought Ray Vargas. I know that. So yeah, definitely credit to his brother because his brother is a very good fighter, as well. But yeah, here we go, round 9. Joseph Adorno just got warned with like a foul low blow or some shit like that. I don't know, but yeah, decent fight. Definitely don't know how this is playing out right now. Oh shit. Man, I don't know how to see this play out. Shit. Yeah, this is a tough fight to call. Seems like Joseph Adorno just keeps getting hit with the same shot over and over. Yeah, Michelle Rivera, he's doing a very good job just keeping his jab educated right now. Man, this is really, really difficult. Very, very difficult to see right now. But I'm definitely gonna have to say Michelle Rivera, he is definitely cruising right now. Round 9 is looking more like a Joseph Adorno round. It looks like Joseph Adorno did enough to win that round. Not too sure how much I could really say from Rivera, but yeah, Joseph Adorno, he definitely hit a fucking low blow and then hooked that with like a combination. I don't see why he would do that. Um, I don't want to say that was intentional. He probably wasn't aiming, like he wasn't able to aim that shot correctly, but he definitely needed to be a little bit careful trying to try to throw that low blow shot. But yeah, I mean, decent fight right now. I'd probably say right now this fight looks like a cruising victory for Michelle Rivera. We're heading into round 10. I would say Michelle Rivera is up by, I want to say 3 rounds, at least 3 rounds, but I'm not too sure. Honestly, it kind of looks like a 6-4 victory going to Michelle Rivera. It doesn't seem like he's really losing, but yeah, good fight, decent fight. Um, definitely need to be a little bit careful. Hold on. Yeah. Oh shit. Good ass combination by Michelle and Joseph Adorno's trying to trade with them, going back and forth with them, trying to take his time right now. This is a difficult fight to call right now. Yeah, both guys are just tying up right now, not really doing too much. Yeah, just trying to, take everything slow. Michelle Rivera is using his jab really beautifully. Joseph Adorno, he's just loading up right now, trying to hope he can land a big shot on him. And then Michelle Rivera, he is doing pretty good, keeping his jab active. Definitely, looking like he's slowing down. He is looking pretty good. Um, Joseph Adorno, not really doing too much to really get this victory. It definitely looks like Joseph Adorno is losing by decision. So, not too good. Not too good. But yeah, Joseph Adorno, he is definitely not looking too good right now. Definitely have to say this is a really good test for both men. But Michelle Rivera, he was not able to like look super duper good. But Joseph Adorno, he definitely needs to work on his pressure to the body. He's trying so hard to headhunt with a puncher, or more so like a pure boxer. I'm sorry. And Michelle Rivera, he's been able to establish his jab all night to get the victory. So yeah, this is definitely a clear 6-4 victory or 8 rounds to 2 victory for Michelle Lazarza Rivera. So I definitely got to give the man his props. This is a good clear cut victory, but from what Showtime was saying, the winner gets Gervonta Tank Davis. So I definitely have to say this was a really really good fight. And I don't really care who really, actually wins this fight because both men's careers are not destroyed. If anything, it actually uplifts them to the next, level. And I don't think Michelle Rivera, he doesn't hate, anything out of Joseph Adorno. They're two great hell of a fighters. And I think Joseph Adorno, he has a lot to learn from this fight, including Michelle Rivera. I don't care what anyone tries to say. They're definitely ready for the high level. Um, I think Joseph Adorno, he just needs to work more on his pressure. He needs to use his power to the body, and he needs to stop loading up a lot to the pocket to allow shots being hit onto him. But for anybody trying to say like, oh, Michelle and Joseph are prospects, no, they're not. They are more than ready to be world title challengers. It's just that you have to just give him those, high level opposition names. But I think if Joseph Adorno, if he stays, disciplined with his weight cuts, he could very well, win his fights. It's just that he needs to stop being, undisciplined by, making sure he stays on track on weight. That's it. But let's hope that the decision went to Michelle Azarza Rivera. And yeah, I'm trying to load it up right now. Fucking the buffer is really bad. But I'm tuning in right now to the Showtime fight card. Let's see who won this fight. Let's see who won. Spence on Ugas, April 16th. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's see who won this fight. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to say that Michelle Rivera won this fight. Yeah, he definitely won this fight. The Armory. April 23rd, middle of the afternoon, it'll be the World Heavyweight Championship. Tyson Fury, Dillian White from Wembley Stadium in England over 97 and the 93. Will be in attendance on an ESPN Plus pay-per-view. That'll be in the middle of the afternoon on Saturday, April 20th. Yeah, there we go. Michelle Rivera wins. Good fight. Good fight. Damn, Michelle Rivera wins. Good fight. Good fight. Yeah, but I never really saw Joseph Adorno winning anyway, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that Joseph Adorno had too much of a chance. It's just that he let a pure boxer outbox him, and he didn't use his advantages to make that into a disadvantage for Michelle Rivera. So Michelle Rivera, he did his thing, but at the same token, it's like, you manage to expose a blueprint out of him. When he starts trading with you, he ends up getting clipped, and then he doesn't really have too much good punch resistance with big shots. So I want to say Joseph Adorno, he's gonna come back a lot stronger from the loss. Like I said, like a loss shouldn't really define you. A loss doesn't break you down in boxing. Losses are supposed to uplift you. But who the fuck cares? That you lost to that that you lost to Rivera. You're going to uplift yourself even higher above him one day, and I don't see why losing at all in boxing really matters. But hopefully Joseph Adorno, he can make his soon to come ring return soon, and I like to see him fight. Once again. I wouldn't mind a fight against Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Anybody out about the PBC that can give him that opportunity. So I definitely like to see Michelle Rivera back in the ring along with Joseph Adorno. So to hell with all these fucking people trying to say once you lose in boxing, your career's your career is over. Because that obviously doesn't mean shit. Because it's all the greats have lost and people have done multiple great things in the sport. So I'm really hoping that Joseph Adorno, he's doing okay. But this is this is supposed to be a learning lesson, not every loss is a lesson. Every loss shouldn't break you unless you allow your losses to mentally defeat you. So hopefully he's back in action, and hopefully we get to see Joseph Adorno back, because I think he's ready for a world title. It's just that he hasn't been disciplined with his weight cut, and therefore he's been sitting on the shelf, making himself unable to fight good at the world title level. But yeah, Eduardo Baez, he just finished his fight with Jose Enrique Vivas, but it looks like Eduardo did enough to win. Vivas just looked really stationary, getting hit. Mm. Damn, fucking Michelle Rivera. He's actually speaking English now. Yo, shout out to the fucking Dominican King. Shout out to Michelle Rivera. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like to see Michelle Rivera fight all the top names. And I think eventually he's gonna, end up fighting guys like Tank Davis and all those guys, but I say honestly he needs to keep away from Tank until he gets a fight with I don't know. I don't know. I like to see anybody in the top five. He could definitely be any top five lightweight. So yeah, man, fucking Michelle's just posing with all, with all like the females and shit, taking pictures with people at the fight. Yeah, Michelle Rivera, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. Yeah, shout out to him, bro. He's a fucking monster. Yeah, he's a monster, man. I love Michelle Rivera. He's a beast. Long live Dominican Republic, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. He's such a fucking monster. He's such a nice dude. I like Michelle Rivera. He's so cool. Just an absolute talent. Absolute talent. Yeah, so don't know who won the fight between Eduardo. I actually missed that decision. But yeah, I want to say Eduardo looked like he won the fight. Decent fight, decent. Him and Nakathila and Nakathila and Miguel Berchelt are set to face each other next. I don't know what's happening with that. Eduardo. Wow, Joseph Adorno like felt depressed. Losing? What the hell, man? Bro, it's not the end of the world that you lost. Yeah, but I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna send him like a text, and I'm gonna send him my regards. So just to let him know that I hope everything's well with him, man. Yeah, but I mean, like, but there's no shame in losing to the better fighter, because the better fighter will eventually lose to somebody better than him if he lets that better fighter beat him. But if he is the best fighter out there, then there's no shame in that, because one day if you become great, then he's gonna look at you and be like, okay, well, my win over you actually made it look better. But yeah, I wanted to update you with the Jose Enrique Vivas. Eduardo Baez did beat him, so good victory. Because I actually saw that coming anyway. Because I knew that Abraham Nova was gonna beat the shit out of him, and too bad that he wasn't able to get that opportunity. But he was he obviously had his had his fight with William Encarnacion. So, but Jose Enrique Vivas was not supposed to be that good anyway, because he got his ass beat the shit. He got his ass beat up by Louis Coria, that was supposed to get that fight, won for him, and he got robbed out for that opportunity. And then after that, he got robbed with the Adam Lopez loss, which I'm not so sure about the Adam Lopez loss. That fight could have easily been his win, decisively. But the Robson Conceição fight and the Vivas fight, he should have been, 16-5 or 16-3. So I don't know, man. I really hope everything's well with Louis Coria, and I hope he's doing good. So yeah, man. I hope everything's well with him. So yeah, yeah. So right now we're heading into the main event: Tsyzu versus Terell Gausha. It's gonna be a good ass night of fights. Hey, what's up, Omega? Salute to you, salute to you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. But yeah, man, I'm definitely excited. I just decided to just make this fight call just to talk about boxing. And I mean, if you guys want to come on in, just let me know, and I'll put you up in here. But obviously, family only, no trolls allowed. But yeah, man, I'm definitely pumped up and ready for this fight. I want to say Tsyzu is going to lose this fight just simply because Terrell he is the better bona fide boxer, but I don't see anything special out of Tsyzu just simply because he hasn't shown me anything. So if he fucks around and stops Terrell Gausha, I'll be laughing my ass off. But don't try to tell me that Terrell Gausha is shit. He is a good ass fighter. It's just that you have to understand that Tim Tszyu, he's coming to the United States, coming to beat up on somebody that was a former world title challenger contender, but he wasn't that good of a notable name in the division. So, all right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna give me some water. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, right now I'm just chilling right now. So, the main event. Let's go. Here we go. Main event. The main event. Let's go. Tsyzu versus Terrell Gausha. Oh man, this is it. This is it. This is it. Let's go. The fighters are coming to the ring. Here we fucking go. The main event. Here we fucking go. U.S. Olympian Terrell Gausha. Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. All right, yeah, Terell Gausha is walking to the ring. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, main event for Burchell and Nakathila is happening right now. That's about to happen. Tsyzu is walking to the ring right now. God damn, Tsyzu looks primed and ready, man. That motherfucker looks like he about to catch a body. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna tune in on Divine Sense. So if you guys want to see me there, I'll be there. Hold on. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Hold on.